or welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I am going to be working on my Skinny Classic and Skinny Mini spread. I am going to be using Winter Florals Volume 4 and then these two dolls by Kira Silas & Co. This shop is no longer open, but she does have another shop with some other beautiful dolls that is more faith-based related. So I'm going to be using these today and let's see what I can come up with. Alrighty, so I am going to start with my Skinny Mini because it's just so easy and quick. So I'm going to use these two dolls because I feel I'm going to use one on, each, because I feel like they both kind of go really well. Like her color shoes really ties in beautifully with her white shirt. And then this one, just like the light pink, I just feel like it also stands out. So I think I am going to, I'll probably take her on this one, then her on that one. So I'm gonna start with a box here and see what I can do. So this planner, my Skinny Mini, has been like my on-the-go planner. To be honest, I haven't really been keeping up with this planner too well. It's really been like I kind of want to do a longer box, but then I don't at the same time. Maybe I could do this here with like some florals, or maybe I could do this here and have that there. I think I'm gonna do that instead. But yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with it too much. I've been decorating it, but it's kind of been like a ghost planner. But then again, I mean, I haven't had like too much going on yet, like any appointments or anything like that. So that's probably why, but it might get better. I feel like that looks crooked. I'm gonna move this one. It might get better, but for now, it's just, oh, it's ripping already. Okay, let's try this way. For now, it's just kind of like a little ghost planner, and I guess I'm okay with that. I really just wanted to try this planner out, the Skinny Mini. And so if it doesn't have too much of a functional purpose and more of a decorative purpose, that's okay too. This box, I cannot get it to go down straight, guys. So I am just going to take that loss. I'm gonna get her here. All right. I didn't pull any quotes. I'm just thinking of that now. I might pull some quotes really quick. I'm gonna go in with Amber Plans Her Day Black Quotes Volume 2. I don't really use those too much, so I figured let's go ahead and pull them. I just realized I used the last one of those dolls and I can't get them anymore. So hard to use the sticker sheet, and you can't use it anymore, but it's okay. That's the whole point, right? The whole point is to use our stickers. That's the point. Also, guys, really quick, my fiance, he got home and he is just in a like, I want to do the yard mode. So he is currently outside. Him and my daughter, they are outside, and they kind of keep like popping up by my window where I'm at. So if you hear anything like that, it is just them enjoying the weather. This morning, it was so foggy. Where I live, they call it the Thule fog. It's really bad fog. I had to drive in it this morning and it was so bad. I just went ahead and, did this with my stickers. If you guys watch my videos, you know I like to use those with my clear stickers. But anyways, yeah, the fog was so bad this morning, and now it's like it was a beautiful day. Like after, I don't know, maybe like 10, 11 o'clock, the day just got so beautiful. And it was kind of hot, in a way. So yeah, it's crazy. So they're outside just enjoying the weather. I think I'm gonna go in with like these kind quotes. I think that's a good option. So how about, I'll always be kinder than necessary. And let's get this one right here on Tuesday. Yeah, so my daughter, she'll kind of like peek her head in like here on the side, so it's kind of cute. We'll see if she happens to do that in this video. But yeah, so they're outside enjoying the weather, so I was like, you know what, this is my opportunity to get a video in. And let's see, thinking maybe like that. These stickers are so pretty. I need to get better at cleaning my scissors. I always say that, but that's the truth. All right. All right, so I am going to start back in with the boxes. Actually, first, I think I'm going to take this here. I probably should bring in one of these wines, but I feel like the wines are big. Let's see, let's get this here. Okay, I like that, I like that. I think I just cut a little bit of my paper. I did. So how is everyone doing? How is your planner lineup going? Does anyone have any plans for Valentine's Day? For us, my fiance actually, he ended up getting the 13th, 14th, and 15th off, which is nice. We are going to go to a concert on the 13th, or is it the 15th? One of those days. We're gonna go to a concert, so looking forward to that. We get some time to ourselves, and I am excited about it. I think it's definitely needed. We haven't been to a concert in about a year, and it's kind of crazy. I am 28, and my first ever concert was last year when I was 27. I have never been to a concert before that. So, you know, actually, wait, was it last year? No, I'm sorry. It was the year before that. The year prior to that, and then we went to one last year. So the last 3 years we've been going to at least one concert, and it's kind of nice because again, I've always been the person that never went to concerts. So yeah, it's cool. I'm excited. We're gonna get some time to ourselves, and I am really looking forward to it. I want to bring this one, but I don't know if that's really gonna go well. I guess I can, maybe, let's see, should I bring, okay, I'm complicating things for myself right now, guys. What if I brought, I can't just stick to what I know. My brain always, you know, go somewhere else. What if I brought one of these little wine? I know this is like so opposite of what I was doing, but like I said, I really wanted to bring in one of these little wines. And I think because I have this big box here, I'm okay with ruining the function I know I'm coming back to this, I promise, but I feel the need to go ahead and put some florals right there. So maybe I can take this dark pink and let's get that one there. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to take like these little things here and there. Okay, yeah. And I kind of want to get another one. I'll probably take this other little pink one here and let's see. Maybe like that. I think that's good. I'm going to do this before I forget. Okay, so that looks good. And then let's go ahead and put this box down here. Actually, I think I'm going to put that more up, and I feel like I need green on this side. Even though I feel like I have a lot of pink on this side, I don't really have too much green. Maybe I could just put some bullet points on Thursday. I guess I could have brought in that box a little more down. Just like that. Yeah, I feel like that top box is bigger. Okay, my daughter, she made her little appearance again. It's like the cutest things when I see little hands come up. All right, so I think I'm going to bring this box a little more centered. And I think I'm going to bring in lines on my big box on the Saturday box. And I think that the spread will be complete. I want to see if this one will fit. Oh yeah, that sits pretty nicely right there. Right? I think so. All right, so I want to bring in my lines really quick. All right, I just feel like lines really elevate a spread. That's just my opinion, I don't know. I'm going to just kind of add these little scraps around the boxes just to kind of bring more floral elements around. Let's see, can I grab that one? That one still has like a little bit of paper still on the bottom, but I don't really feel like taking that off, so we're gonna leave that. And let's see, let's get one more. Maybe I could just put that one right here above the 2026. All right, I think that looks good. I do have that little leaf too, but I don't know where I can really put that. We'll see. I don't really have a place for this this leaf, so I'm just gonna leave it. All right, so here is the skinny mini. It looks so cute and like romantic. Let's go ahead and jump into the skinny classic. All right, so now I really want to bring this long floral in. I just need to think of where. Like initially my thought is to come here because that little note section, but kind of thinking, because I have the doll here, I kind of like to put them in opposite spaces. So since I have her on the right, I kind of want to put her now on the left. Especially like for my flat lays. I don't know. I'm just weird like that, I guess. So maybe I should have this one here. My daughter just knocked on the window and it's a little flower and she goes, "Do you want this?" So I just got a flower from my daughter, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stick this one here. I'm taking way too long to decide what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna stick this one down here because it's not that serious. It is not that serious, Rosalina. And of course, because I'm me, oops, maybe I should not put that like that. Let's stick that there. I didn't line this up in the best way possible. So, gonna have to fix that. So I will take like this big pink, and since, well, actually I said in the middle, but I think I'm actually gonna go somewhere around here and just put some of these boxes down and just have like a little cluster. This I use for my notes planner. Again, I haven't really been doing too well with my Skinny Mini and Classic. In all honesty, I haven't really done the best. I'm not like keeping up with it, but I'm having fun decorating them. Of course I laid that down crooked. Having fun decorating them, and like I said, I honestly, my notes, I feel I get more use out of because I'm always doing something like for the house. And lately, I've always been like very big on cleaning and, you know, keeping up with like home things, because to me, nothing feels better than a clean home. But so I've been really like focused on that stuff. So I feel like I just kind of write a lot in my catch-all. My catch-all is so functional for me. I love it. So that's kind of why I feel like I've been leaning a little bit more towards that. But I mean, that's okay, right? It's not like a bad thing if I don't write in them. I can always, you know, come back, or I can always back plan, or I can always, you know, skip a couple of weeks or so. That's not a bad thing. I am just, before I always felt guilty, like I had to sneeze. But before I would feel guilty if I didn't write in my planner. But I eventually had to talk myself out of that, because I'm like, if I'm decorating it and I'm feeling fulfilled in that way, that's what matters, you know? So that's what I tell myself. If I don't write in a certain week, if I just decorate it, or let's say I only write and I don't decorate it, like that's okay, you know, like that's not a bad thing. So that's what I'm telling myself, that it's okay. It's okay to not always write in your planners. If you just feel like decorating on a week, and if you don't have too much to write in, that's okay, you know, as long as it brought you fulfillment while decorating it, you know. So yeah, that's what I tell myself. I was going to use this one, but I feel like it's not thick enough. So I am going to put that down like that, just to kind of like fill that gap, because I feel like that gap look a little awkward, just a little bit. And if you guys can hear the lawnmower, I'm so sorry. I hope it's not too loud. He stopped right now, but oh no, never mind. He just went back on. We have a pretty big backyard, so I'm hoping it takes him a little bit to get to my side, but I feel like he's getting closer and closer. So I'm like, I need to hurry up before he gets to this side. And then, you know, that's all you guys hear. But okay, so now I have these. I'm going to just stick these on the back of my hand for right now, because I think I want to get like a quote or something right here. I kind of want to take this long throw kindness like confetti. It's super long. I think I like that. I think I'm gonna do this one here. And stick it like I just cannot get my stickers down straight. I feel like this doesn't look straight, but I'm so nervous to lift it up because clear stickers on Happy Planner paper, sometimes, you know, it doesn't go well when you try to lift it up. It's not lifting and I'm not going to rip it, so I'm just going to leave it. It may look a little, you know, crooked, but you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine, right? No big deal. No big deal. So now I want to, let's see, I'm going to put some lines in right here. I feel a little like, what am I going to do now on this right side? So I should probably start going to the left side and, you know, maybe I'll get some ideas on what to do. So I'm going to come to this side. So I think I'm going to kind of want to stick her up here. That's what I am going to do. And I just ripped her little neck. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I am just, oh my gosh. I can't stick stickers down. I'm ripping the necks off of my dolls. Okay, I just got to be more careful. That's what it is. Just got to be more careful and cautious. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I feel like she went down a little crooked. Yeah, just a little bit. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. You know, it is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I could stick this up here since I have some all the way down there. Oops, that was horrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay. All right, that looks good. Yeah, that's staying regardless. That's totally staying regardless. Okay, no, I'm gonna do, kind of want to do another quote really quick. Kind of want to do be the reason someone smiles today. And this one can place right here. I feel like she makes me smile, so it's perfect. Both of these dolls make me smile. Okay, then I'm going to put some bullet points right here. So I think I'm good with quotes. I feel pretty good about it. I'm gonna take some of these. I think I'm going to take the light pink. There's like 3 different shades of pink, but I'm going to take the light ones. I guess like that side. That's okay. Okay, and you know what? Should I take 3? Might as well, right? Let's just take 3. Even if it's just like 3 things that I'm grateful for or something for this day. I'm gonna lift this one up just a tiny bit. Okay, yes, I like it. And now I want to bring in some boxes right here, and I think we would be pretty good. And a little bit more florals, of course. I know I was supposed to bring boxes, but you know, it's me. You guys know me. I can't stay focused. Okay, I'm gonna see. But but I need to hurry and make up my mind because, like I said, once they settle, they settle. That's it. I'm gonna take, how about a green, and I kind of wanted one of these pinks, but let's see. Yeah, I could do that. It's just gonna have to, I don't know. It's gonna have to go too far back for it to work, and I'm gonna have to cover that floral, and I don't really want to. So I could bring in, how about a header box? I could do a header box, but of course I don't have that bright pink. So I am going to maybe do something like this. I'm gonna lower it a little bit, actually. It's gonna go a little bit into the floral, but I think that's okay. As long as it's not covering up majority of the floral, I think I will feel fine about it. I can lift that up a little bit more. Like that. Okay. Interesting. All right, and then I'm going to take one of these with let's see, I could do something like this with maybe some more bullet points, so I have enough room for the bullet points. I gotta bring this a little over. Okay, crooked again. Okay, and then some bullet points. How about I bring in like this more like mauvish pink? We'll just bring two. Just bring two in. Okay, yeah, like that. It's just kind of different and fun. And maybe I will bring in some more bullet points on this side. I kind of want to cover the notes little section here, so I'm going to find my whiteout. Okay, so put this here, stick this one down, and that could be like for anything really. And then I will put some bullet points above it. Like that. Okay. I don't want to take up too much of that room, actually. I want to leave, I mean, I guess it's okay because I have enough function in this area, but I was kind of thinking something thinner. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with my first option because that's already such a thick sticker. Yeah. Okay, and then maybe I could do this one right here. Since Tuesday has like absolutely no function, but it's okay because even if I were to write in here, this is a notes planner, so I just write on whatever box is necessary. Or like available. It's just for notes. It's not like a daily type of thing. Okay, yeah, that's pretty. And I have this scrap. I'm gonna hold off. I want to try to bring in one of these little florals. Let's see where it'll sit best. I was thinking I kind of want to bring in a more darker floral, maybe like that one right here. Let me try that first. Let me use my tweezers. I can try to maybe have it coming off the box. I don't know, let's see. If I have it coming off the box, it puts something there, but it's not too much. I think that's probably better. I overcomplicated that. Usual me. So I have this little scrap as well that I can put here. Yeah, let's put that there. Okay, right? Yeah, I like that. Okay, I feel good about that decision. Okay, and then now I have these two little scraps. This one, maybe I could put right next to her because it's super skinny. Yes, like that option. Then I have this here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is put this one down here. Okay. I'm like trying to say it confidently, but I'm still kind of like, I'm putting it right here. And then what if I put this one right here? I think I like that. I think that's pretty. Okay. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. The only thing I kind of want to do right now is try to move this green box over. I'm not going to attempt moving this floral, but I really wish that I did. I think that it would have looked a little bit more centered if I did, but I can't really change it now because I'm scared. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to touch it, so I'm not going to touch it. But all right, the only thing I think that I really want to try is I feel like there needs to be a little bit of something right here next to her. I feel like it looked a little empty. Because again, you know me, I need to add super extra. I need to be extra with my deco. But honestly, in all fairness, oops, I feel like I added a pretty good amount of function on this spread. I think I added a very good amount of function. So I don't feel too bad. I don't feel too guilty about adding more and more and more. I feel good. Yeah, I feel good about it, guys. So I'm thinking of adding this one right here because, again, extra. Right? Yeah, I think so. I have this little scrap. It's extremely subtle, but I think I'm going to put this little scrap right here, like barely noticeable, but I like to use all my scraps up. Okay, I think that this spread is done. I don't think that I should really add too much. I feel pretty good about both of these spreads. All right, so let's go ahead and get them in the planner and see how I like them. Alrighty, so here are the spreads in the planners. I love how they came out. Which one is your favorite? If I had to choose, I think I would say the Skinny Classic. There's just something about it that I feel like I love. I don't know if it's more florally, I don't know, but this one is also just so simple and pretty and like straight to the point. I don't know. They're both really pretty, but I think for the win for me is going to be the Skinny Classic. Which one is yours? Let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys like these spreads. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.